Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Spencer. On today's episode, we're doing a redemption tour, Too Many Bones. We are taking Patches up against Mulmesh, two characters, the gearloc and the tyrant that I totally screwed up in the first playthroughs. So we're going to take them back, rewind it, we're going to redeem ourselves, and we're going to get ourselves a nice win. So sit back, enjoy. If you like Too Many Bones and you want to see more of it, hit a like down below. Comment if you want to see any gearlocs that I haven't played yet, and if you want to see a campaign play, I might be bringing that soon. Let me know down below. As always, sit back, relax, enjoy. All that being said, let's get started. Alright, welcome back down to the table. We have Patches, we have Mulmesh, Battle Mat, Dice Tray, and as a special treat, we have our little Halloween themed Patches chip, which I do believe was in one of the promos. I can't remember which year exactly, but a little spooky theme. Love it. It's the little things that I enjoy. Alright, Patches. This is our redemption playthrough. Watching some old playthroughs of mine, I screwed up the Mulmesh battle. I screwed up the Patches innate. We're not going to miss it this time. And we're going to make this happen. Now, to refresh ourselves, he heals, medkit, nutrients, a dex, and another attack die. Okay. So, I think we're going to go a dexterity and a health for Patches first, to kind of get that out of the way. And let's go over Mulmesh real quick again. Once human, now worgen, Mulmesh has an insatiable hunger for that which he once was. Knowing there is no going back, he lets that hunger fuel his fury towards any non-even Daelorian who stands in his way of exacting vengeance. 6 progress points, 9 days. On the back here, cannot take damage from attack dice till his next turn if he gets Silver Hide, and then if he howls, all units friendly to Mulmesh immediately improve 1 spot on the initiative meter. But I don't think we have to worry about that since we're a party of 1. And then he does have Frenzy 2, Retreat, and Shrouded. So Shrouded, I do believe, means he can only be targeted by adjacent units. Retreat, if he has 3 hit points or fewer, he gets off the battle mat. So we have to do 1 big swing when we get close. And then if he rolls his attack die, he rolls 2 attack die. If none of them have bones, he rolls them again, and then we do total damage. So, last time I screwed that up. We're not going to screw it up this time. Dexterity for old Patches there. Nutrients, medkit. Healing's good. Bone saw. I feel like that's going to be important. And we're also going to want to make sure we get some attack die, because we have to do some big swings against Mulmesh. Alright, we are all set up. Baddie chips here. Dice over here. And I think with that, we are ready to begin our playthrough. Too Many Bones. Yeah. Much wider angle. I like that. Okay. Day 1. Day 1. Progress 1. Day 1. Alright. Nobulus Grint. He's old. Some might even say senile. And he has a penchant for lecturing those around him. Seniority and age have kept him atop the Gearloc Council for centuries. No bones about it. Nobulus Grint calls the shots, and he's quite interested in the journey ahead. See to it that when you defeat one of these barbarians, they are completely eradicated. Of course, bring back evidence when possible, but do not touch the corpse. No sense leaving any trace of our presence their followers to find. Let's discuss strategy over dinner. My treat. So, delicious, fabulous. Sustenance with Nobulus gets us a loot. And each gearloc may place up to 4 defense in their active slot to use in their next battle. Interesting. Or dinner will waste valuable time. Let's get going. And we gain a dex stat. Ooh. Yeah, let's gain a dex stat. So we'll get a loot. Since we're solo, we all get 1 loot. I'm going to set this aside while we're in between phases here. We'll gain a dex stat. So that brings us up to 4. Very nice. We get a training, which let's roll an attack die and see if we can't get an attack die. Yes, we train attack. And then we get our progress point, of course, which puts us up on the road, ready to go. All right, we'll set that over here. For our loot, we're going to get God herbs. Heal yourself for 1 HP in battle. And we can do that 3 times. Very good loot to have. Okay, so that was day 1. We'll move to day 2. Let's scout. In between. Yeah. Scouting. Search for better loot, which we could do. And let's roll on a d6. 1 to 3, reveal a 1 point, 4 and 5, a 5 point, and 6 up to a 20 point. So, of course, let's roll and let's see what we can scout. A 1. So we're going to scout a 1 point baddie. Just set that in the middle there. So the first one is going to be, secrete 1, poison 1. 3 health. Don't like the poison one. It doesn't really bother us since we heal 1. I'll leave that out. 3 health isn't too bad. Alright, day 2. The bone saw. I just want to double. Is that just a 1-time hit? Deal number of damage to target. Yeah, so the bone saw 3. We could get a 3. It's a 1 in 3 shot. So alright. Day 2. Let's see what we got going on for day 2. Insult to injury. Bring this around a little bit. There we go. Insult to injury. 3 different types of shrieks, each with its own unique ear-splitting obnoxiousness. This is how life outside the gates of Obendar says hello. The races that make up the Ebon don't always care for each other. This particular masochist is toying with a young goblin, kobold, and orc, educating them on how sharp a dagger can be. Attempting to save their own skins, they point in this direction. Cover blown. It's hard to blame the victims. They weren't going to escape without some sort of diversion. Thankfully, they stick around to hurl insults while they watch vengeance being served. Guess there's a peanut gallery. The orc, troll, and goblin serve as helpful distractions, BQ baddie points, and all baddies have skill careless 1 bones. Usher the victims to shelter. BQ baddie points. No defense dice may be rolled during round 1. Oh. Yeah, let's usher the victims. Let's get that extra training point. So BQ baddie points. No defense dice can be rolled during round 1. So we already know. We already know the first one. It's going to be that ranged secrete 1, poison 1. He's going to go in lane 1 with 3 health and 3 initiative. and secrete one. Are the wrong ones? Where are we at here? Secrete. When attacked by adjacent opposing unit, add number poison die to that unit. Right. So he's going to poison you, and he's going to just keep tacking that poison on. That's alright for us. Number 1. Ooh. A flight. 2 health flight bird. Oh, he's ranged. And he's melee, so he'll go here with initiative of 5. He rolls 2 attack dice and then takes off flying. So, Patches is mostly 3s. There is a 4, and I don't know. Yep, mostly 3s and 4s. So, he will go first for sure. And we'll go second. Now, is there a way we can get away from 2 attack die on the first go? I don't believe there is. So I think our best option is to go here so we can maybe take out him on the first go. Don't have a lot of options on day 2 as far as skill dice. We're just going to have to roll some attack, try to survive, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, the board is set. The pieces are moving. Let's begin our battle. He's going to go first. He'll come down here, roll 2 attack die, and then take off. If I can fly a flight. So he's going to fly after he rolls his attack. And no defense can be rolled on this turn by anybody. So, 2 attack die on me. Hits me for 2. 1, 2. Okay. My turn. At the start of my turn, my innate ability, I should just keep these health chips nearby. I'm going to heal for 1. I'll then use one of my decks to move here. I have 2 attack. I can't roll my defense, but I'm going to roll 2 attack on this guy. Since I can't target him, he's in flight. Ooh, I have a bones, but I did hit for 2. And since he secretes, we're going to drop a poison on me. Okay. He's going to go. He doesn't roll any attack dice, so he's just going to drop a poison on me, which is already on there. That's fine. Round 2. He's going to come, drop out of flight, and roll 2 attack die on me. Ooh, a bones. Oh no, that was for the other one. Alright, so 1 attack. Not bad. Start of my turn. I will gain a health, but I'll also lose a health on the poison. So that negates that. Do I want to... I should attack him while he's not in flight. And I can take the poison. That's not a big deal. Okay, so 2 attack. I can roll a defense too. Might as well. This is going to be on the bird. The gearloc yearling. No. Griffin yearling, excuse me. Not the gearloc yearling. Dummy. So 2 attack, 3 attack. Takes out this. We'll stack them here, I guess. And then my 1 defense. That takes care of that. Still round 2. He's going to drop a poison on me. Alright, round 3. My turn. Poison comes off, but then I heal 1. So that's fine. I will now go. I'll roll 2 attack and a defense. We'll see if we can't get another bones. I don't. That's okay. Take care of him. And that's the end of battle. Okay. Pretty good day one battle. Reset this to round 1. We'll take my initiative die back. And we get 2 training points and a loot and a progress. So let's do our progress. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 health for us. And then 2 training points. Let's do a med kit and before we do a med kit, let's try for attack. Okay, so we get our attack, and then with my second training point, we'll do med kit. All right, in between, I get a loot too. Let's take a look at the loot. Stone hammer. Oh, I could have used 3, 4. I could have used that, but that's all right. I won't. I'll just say no. Add 4 to an action die result during your lockpick attempt. Interesting. In between phases, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want to heal? I just got this healing die. Let's scout. I think we'll be all right. Ooh. Let's scout a 5er. Let's see what we got here. We have Secrete 2, Poison 1, Bog Deserter with 2 attack. It's not the worst. 6 health is pretty beefy, but... And the poison... Poison doesn't really bother me so much because I have that healing in between. Yeah, we'll keep him out front. There's worse 5-point baddies, especially in the beast type that can screw our day up. Alright, day 3. We're chugging along. Let's see what we got here. Fire and Ice. Kobold tech, while similar in function, is entirely different than that of the gearlocs. Gearloc technology is all wires and metal and plating and steam, but Kobold tech is more elegant. Their power sources remain a mystery, and it is believed that without the internal fire of the kin of dragons, the tech is mostly useless. This particular kobold staff is uniquely fascinating. As she dips it into the Cibron, the river flash freezes. Of course, now that she feels eyes on her, she's more interested in the frozen gearloc skulls. To cross the river, fighting her is inevitable. Excuse me. Alright, so we got Slip and Slade, BQ baddie points, including the Kobold Green Thumb. For each position a unit moves, it will automatically slide all the way to the last available position. Oh, fun. Steal her staff. Didn't you read the story? We literally just said the tech is mostly useless to other species. Baddie points, add a Kobold Fanatic. Place a D6 at the top of initiative meter. At the start of each round, roll the D6. On 4 to 6, freeze to the strongest baddie. If baddie is attacked while frozen, defeat it. Oh. Interesting. So it's riskier. Let's do the slide one. Include. So we're going to look for the Kobold Green Thumb. Kobold Tracker. There it is. Okay. Shuffle these up a little bit. So we don't know the order. Doesn't matter too much. Okay. Shuffled. Alright, so we have the Kobold Green Thumb, 3 health, 1 attack die, for initiative. So I don't know how the including works, if you're supposed to put them in first. But we're on day 3, so we're going to get 2 more 1-pointers. So we'll just put him here at the 1. I'm not really sure if the including means you do the BQ and then him. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it matters too much. Alright, 3 health for him. Next is going to be... Oh, Hardy Compound. Kobold Tracker, 2 health. But you can only ding 1 at a time. And it's ranged. And his attack die with an initiative of 6 is going to go first. So that becomes priority, of course. And another one. Oh, baby. What a shuffle job that was. Good job, good job. Which means we might be in a little bit of trouble. Alright. Let's roll our initiative of 4. So we at least get to go before 3 Hardies. That's going to be trouble. Okay. Well, where am I going to start? Here? Let's start here. These guys are ranged. It's round 1. So purple will go first. Stone hammer won't matter. 1 attack die on me. Hits me for 1. Kobold Tracker, number 2. Hits me for 1. Oof. Already down to 2 hit points out of 6. Alright, start of my turn. I do get a health back. I'm going to move 1 here. We're just going to start swinging. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I need to do on the Kobold Tracker. Okay. So I get a defense. I heal for 2. And I attack for 1. Now he's going to go. The Kobold Green Thumb is going to slide over here, pinch me in, roll his attack die. Hits me for 1. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use one of these. 3 down to 2. I'm going to heal for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that puts me at full health. Uh-oh. Did I take the 1 off from his hit? I don't remember if I did or not. I'm going to say I probably didn't. Okay. Round 2. Oh, great. Now I can't get to that kobold. That's smart. Alright, well, he's going to hit me for 2 attack die now since we're in round 2. And that hits me for 2. And then second one's going to go 2 attack die. Hits me for 2. Down to 1 health. Not looking good because we're bleeding chips. But I have 3 attack, which does nothing. I do have a defense. They have range, so it doesn't even matter if I scamper away. I do heal 1. And I'll attack him. Oh. Hit him for 1. Which gets rid of him. I I do have my backup. Whoa, no. I definitely just dumped that on the floor. Crap. All right, 1 sec. Okay. All right, so Patch's backup plan. I can heal any gearloc for 1 HP, which, with these 2 bones in here, I think I will go ahead and put them in my backup plan. Or needle jab. No, because they're all hardy. So yeah, heal for 1. I'm going to use the herbs for another heal. So that's 2 heals on me. And he will go. He will roll his attack die of 1, which will take 1 off of me. 3 health. We're on round 3. Not looking great, because now, with the compound, he's getting 3 attack dice. Let's survive this. Nope. 3 plus a bones. 3. That means I'm dead. Woof. Woof, woof. That was just bad draw on that one. Alright, so we'll slide these to the back. This will go here. This will go here. Slide that to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Patches. That was rough. That was rough. Okay, so we lost that one, but that's okay. No need to get upset. We're on day 4. That would have been great to have those training points, though. Okay. Alrighty. Day 4. Unwanted affection. The day began innocently enough. I encountered a rare gearloc family living a quiet life at the foot of a hill. Their child had been kidnapped by raiders days ago. Given our scarce population, I immediately set out on a successful rescue mission. Now I'm back, and the parents are applying heavy pressure. Our little one will be safer with you than with us. It looks like you could use a companion anyway. You could use someone to help you scavenge food and water. Truth be told, the raiders paid me to take this little gearloc back. The gold coins they handed me came with a warning this youngling was unlucky. My skills are my companions. Okay, lame, but really, no thanks. Father's crushed. Unlucky, huh? Choose 3 skill dice to exhaust at the start of your next battle. Keep this guarded as you prep. 3 skill die to exhaust. I don't have 3 skill die, so should I just do the first one, I guess? Sure. I'll do the first one. Reduce my HP by 1 if possible. It is. I do get a training point. We get a progress point. What do you train in when your health is low? Just train my health back up, I guess. Day 5. All right. Day 5. Let's go, baby. Invited for dinner. Oh, wait. In between, do we want to scout? Let's scout. 1. Let's scout a 1 point. Poison 2, Bog Frog. He's melee, though, so you can avoid him. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Day 5. Invited for dinner. Wakey, wakey, little critter. A deep voice bell. Let's try that again. Wakey, wakey, little critter. A deep voice bellows as a putrid stench fills my nose and mouth. I cough and spit to gain my breath, but the air is thick with the smell of rotten fruit. Or worse, something pokes my side, and I start to swing. Swing? Why am I swinging? The question forces my eyes open. Everything is upside down and swaying uneasily. I look up and see nothing but green grass. Gaining my senses, I'm frighteningly aware that I am bound and hanging, legs lashed to a tree branch. Below me is a boiling pot. Beside it stand two troll mules, currently fighting over what to add to their stew. Gearloc stew. Alright, pick your locks and escape. Make a lockpick an attempt on a 3F2L lock. If successful, discard all your loot. Draw 2 new loot. If you fail to pick both parts of the lock, remove 2 HP and take the other choice. Lose 3 HP from the fire. Ant bites. You may only recover half your HP during recovery. Well, let's try to make a lockpick attempt. On a 3F2L. Three F and 3L. So that's enough. Right there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's enough to pick the lock. Good job. One roll. Bang. If successful, discard all your current loot. Okay, I didn't really want to do troll loot anyway. And draw 2 new loot. Bing-bo, bang-bo. We get a training point. Which is going to be what? More health, more attack, more defense. I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to... I guess let's try for an attack. We'll do that first. And we got it. Alright, well, so we'll get an extra attack. Alright, whatever. And we get a progress. Whoop. And we got 2 new loot coming towards us. Which the first one's going to be Infused Incense. Roll 2 additional attack die on your turn. Oh, yeah. Okay. And Fortunate Discovery. Select one of your consumable skill dice and place it on your mat. It is now available for use. Poison Dart or E-Cells. E-Cells. If we do E-Cells, reduce counter by 1 to roll your Zap Pack or use Overcharge backup plan. So for E-Cells, roll when acquired and place in lock slot. Reduce by 1 to use Overcharge, which will electrify any baddies for 4 true damage. If we can get to 5 bones. And 4 true damage is key when your guy has, what's Mulmesh got? 8 health. Or we can do Poison Dart. Place a poison effect die on any baddie. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I don't know what to do. I think Poison Dart's going to be the way to go, though. Because I feel like that's a safer bet. Okay. That was day 5. So now we're on to day 6. We need 2 more progress points. We need to survive 2 more things. Let's scout. scout. We can scout another one, right? Right. Blind Strike and Inspire. 3 health, 5. Owlbear Cub. Seems fine. Whatever. Alright. Day 6. Risky Payoff. The Ebon, evil as they are, still show a strange cross-species loyalty. Trolls won't hesitate to call for help from an orc, or a kobold, or even bog scum. A fight may look winnable, but it's often not worth the risk. Lucky for me, creatures of the Ebon almost always have a price. I wonder if the menacing figure ambling towards me can simply be bribed with something shiny in exchange for safe passage. Unfortunately, if he has any friends hiding in those bushes, they may not be waiting to take a whole lot more than just shiny object. Stand and fight your ground, BQ baddie points, so a 5 and a 1, which we do know. At the end of the rounds 3, 4, 5, roll a d6. 1 to 3 at a 1 point bottom, or no baddies join. Yikes. Maybe peace offering's worth a shot. If you have loot to offer, choose one and place it on the battle mat. Roll a d6. Loot is taken, and baddie leaves. No baddie today. Oh no, not satisfied. Make encounter choice again. Oh no. Okay, I think we're going to do the top option because I've only got one loot and I don't really want to get rid of it and risk that. So, BQ baddie points. So 5 and a 1, which we do know. The secrete poison, which is not too terrible. And the other one. But we're going to get 2 training points, loot, and hopefully not add many more baddies to this battle. Okay, so the 5's coming out first. We scouted. It's the 6 health, 3 initiative, secrete 2, poison 1, 2 attack, bog deserter. 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 4 attack dice. Maybe I can get him down in 1 turn. We'll see. And then, of course, we have our poison 2 bog with 4 health and another 3 initiative. And he's melee, so if worse comes to worse, I can just try to dip, dive, duck, and dodge the bog. Okay, at the ends of round 3 through 5, roll a d6. So rounds 1 and 2 were good. I'm going to roll my initiative real quick, which is a 3, but they're also 3, so I can get to go first. I'll start here. Or do I want to start here? No, because I need to use all 4 of my dexterity with my 4 attack. And we're going to try to do 6 damage to the gentleman in front of me. And if I can't, then things are going to get dicey. I could use the infused incense, roll 2 additional attack die on my turn, which would not cost dex. But I feel like I want to save that for Mulmesh. So, 4 attack die. Can we get 6 damage to him? Probably not. But let's see what happens anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So close. 4, 5. Down to 1. Since we hit him, he's going to secrete poison on me somewhere. Secrete 2 on me. Okay. And then he's going to roll 2 attack die on me. Hits me for 2. Oh boy. 1, 2. The bog frog is then going to come down. Poison 2, but I'm already at poison 2, so that's fine. Round 2. Start of my turn. I heal for 1. Take 2 poison, so that's a total of 1 lost on me. Heal 1, lose 2. Okay. do. He can move for 2, so he can just follow me around. I can roll. Defense isn't going to help. So I can roll 3 attack and my med kit for my 4 dexterity on him. Because he's not going to swing. He's just going to bump my poison up. Alright. Okay. So we got a bone. We did 2 attack, which he secretes back up to 2. But he is dead. The secrete works even if you're dead. I'm going to heal 2 health. Back on up. At the end of rounds 3. Okay, I think we're fine. That's gone. He is then going to poison me. I'm already poisoned, so it's not a big deal. Round 3, I'm going to go. Roll my 4 attack die somewhere. On the bog frog. We need to kill him this round because I'm not getting any more baddies entering this battle at all. Oh, wait. Shoot. Start of my turn. Reduce this. Take 2 damage. I also heal a damage. I almost forgot that. Alright. Let's kill this bog frog. Nope. Oh, wait. 2 damage here. 1, 2. And 2 bones, which gets us to our needle jab backup plan. And needle jab here says stick target for 2 damage. And I'll do that. I'll use my backup plan. Always nice to have a backup plan. 2 damage to the bog frog. Dead. Dead. And that's the end. Alright. Drop it back down. Poison comes off. 1, 2, 3, 4. People are texting me, I feel like. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just buzzing. Okay. So that takes care of that. What do we get? 2 training points and a loot and a progress. So let's do the progress. Let's do our loot, which is going to be a solid 7 HP on this card. At the start of each new day, remove 1 HP from spoilage. Outside of battle, any gearloc may remove any number of HP. Perfect. 7 HP on this card. Outside of battle, it said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Outside of battle, any gearloc may remove any number of HP from the stew for that amount. Awesome. 2, 3, 4. I'll remove 2. Thank you. I'll take that. And then, of course, we get 1, 2 training points. So I think a health and dexterity is in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Since I have this, fast hands, bone saw. Okay. Alright, we got our progress point. So we're almost there. We need 1 more progress point. Day 7, we're going to lose the health off the battle stew. It's starting to spoil. We're almost there to Mulmesh. Alright. Day 7. The old stomping grounds. Finally, a landmark I recognize. Before the tyrants invaded and things got bad, groups of us would hang out on these shores. The pond had a peaceful, calming quality that was worth the couple days' travel to reach. I know this area better than maybe anyone or anything, but now it's become a home base for trolls. With fresh water and plenty of fish, it's the perfect base of operations for them. The clean spring water is also just right for brewing their fermented drink of choice. Guess we're about to see who knows this place better. Alright, reclaim your childhood. BQ baddie points include the troll brewmaster, if possible. On your turn, you may spend 1 dex to move any initiative die spot, including baddies. No time to get sentimental. Draw them out on the road. If possible. I guess that means if he's not in my stack, I can't include him, right? Only 1 baddie may be on the battle mat at a time. Okay. Well, let's do the bottom one then. Only one baddie may be on the battle mat at a time. And we can't include the true troll brewmaster because we don't have trolls in this fight. So we have a 5 point and 2 1 points. So we'll do it like this. Only one baddie may be on the battle mat at a time. So this will be our 5 point. Weaken, engulf, 6 health, 2 attack, 1 defense, 5 initiative. Yeah, baby. And he's melee. Over there. He will go first. Or my initiative for the fun of it. He's going to come get me in here either way. So it doesn't really matter where I go here. And weaken, I do believe, means Gearloc's dex is reduced by that number next turn. Other units reduce attack stat. What does that mean? I don't know. But he's going to weaken me and engulf. Which means... Does that mean he hits himself too? Engulf. Not on that. We got to go back to Splice and Dice. You know, my phone's dead, or I'd be using that awesome app. All damage rolled by this unit also hits adjacent units to target, including self, as well as triggers reaction skills, if applicable. Also hits adjacent units to target. So he's also going to hit me. Okay. And that's weird because he's melee. The Dragon Igniter. Alright, well, he's going to go first. He is going to roll 2 attack and a defense. Oops. Alright. So I'm assuming the defense gets applied. He hits me for 2. And then he hits himself for 2, which is 1 off of here and 1 off of here. That's how I believe that's going to go. My turn. I don't necessarily want to heal right now. Oh, I do get to heal for 1. Haha. I'll then roll my 4 attack die and my 1 defense for my 5 dexterity. Oh my god. Do you guys see this right now? Can you see what's in this dice tray? Let me lift it up for you so you can get a closer look. Do you see all those 2s in there? Look at all those 2s. That's a beautiful roll. 2, 4, 6, 7 plus a defense. That's a beautiful roll. Wait. He knocked one of my dexterities down. So you know what? We're going to have to eliminate one of the 2s. It's only fair. I'll take one of the higher ones. 2, 4, 5. That's still enough to take care of them. I think I played that fair. Would it have turned out different? Maybe. But I can't sit here and, you know, re-roll every time I forget a roll. That'd be insane. Does the weaken go away? I wonder. Weaken. I'm going to sneeze. Just says next turn. Damn. Alright, so I guess that would go away then. Round 2. This guy's going to come in. Alright. Blind Strike and Inspire. 3 health. He's just going to pop right in here. He's melee. We scouted him earlier, so my turn to go. I still have my defense. I'm good there. Oh, he doesn't even roll attack die. He's just blind striking me for 1 on his turn. The good news is I have 4 attack die. Might as well roll my defense, try to get some bones going, right? Alright, well, we got some bones going. And we did 3 damage, which is enough to knock him out. Dead. Alright, round 3. Oh. Should be gaining health during these times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back up to max health. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. Last guy. Flight. 2 health. Coming in at the bottom of the queue for round 3. Gonna walk into my buzzsaw. 4 attack die. Dead. Okay. Handled that one pretty well. Did forget to heal myself. That started 1 turn, but that's okay. Alright. So we get a training point. We get a progress point. The progress puts us in range of Mulmesh. What's our training point going to be in? Another dexterity. Another defense. How many attack die does he roll with? 2 attack. Oh, and the frenzy. He can swipe for big turns. Let's do a defense. Yep. Let's do a defense. Might as well. Could save us. Could save us. Oh, if you're successful, you may play special encounter. Something's brewing on the top of your... Find that special encounter. You know what? You know what? We're just going to go for Mulmesh. It's day 8. I'd like to try to do a restart if possible. We've gotten... Oh, new day. This pops off. Alright. So let's do the Mulmesh battle. Because I don't feel like messing around with it. Alright, Mulmesh. Once human, now Worgen. BQ baddie points. Ignores that. So, all baddies on this card are placed on top of the battle queue. Nope. Bottom of the battle queue. Nope. Alright, so he's coming in with a 6. So he's definitely going to go first. He can move diagonal, and he's got 8 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll pop him there. We'll pop him there. We'll pop him there. He doesn't roll a defense. We have to remember, I'm just going to come in here. We're just going to hopefully be able to soak up that first attack. Alright. We have to remember all of this. Cannot take damage from attack dice until next turn. Ooh. Ooh. Good thing I have that poison dart. Ooh. That's nasty. I forgot about that. Crap. Okay. Well, let's hope he doesn't roll that on his first turn. I'll roll this. Oh, look at that. I go second. Patches, Mulmesh. I think we're ready to go. Yep. Day 8. If we fail this, we have one more day to try to do it. And he has his attack die. And these can all come out. Round 1. Fight. Frenzy. 2. Retreat. Shrouded. Okay. Howl. roll. All right, so he hits me for 3. Oh, nope. Oh, how? All units friendly to Mulmesh immediately improve 1 spot on the initiative meter. Okay, so he also has Frenzy. If Mulmesh's attack die hit no bones, roll the attack die again and total damage of both rolls. So you're hitting me for 3. Hit me for 3 more. So that's 6 damage, baby. 6 right off the rip, and I'm down to 1. But hey, you know what? It's okay, because at the start of my turn, I gain a health. I can roll 2 additional attack die that doesn't cost any dex. I can also roll 4 attack die that will cost dex, and I can roll my heal. Is this gonna be like a 2 swing, or should I roll a poison dart? Well, because if he goes below 3, retreat. Status effects such as bleed or poison may be applied before or after checking Mulmesh's HP. You know what? Let's do this. Alright, so we're going to burn my incense. 2 additional attack die on your turn does not cost dex. Or, alright, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Out of 12, I need 8. That seems like a high amount. So let's do this instead. Let's not get crazy. Let's roll 2 defense. Let's turtle the first turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I throw my poison dart at him too? Let's turtle. Let's see how that goes. And we'll save this, because if this goes poorly, then I can have this for next battle. Alright, so I got my 5 dice. 2 defense, an attack, a poison dart, and hopefully a decent heal. Alright, decent heal. 3 health. Back on me. That puts me up to 5. Poison dart for 2. No attack, but 3 defense. Okay. Okay, not bad. Round 2. He's going to go again. Start of his turn, he's going to take 2 damage. 1, 2. This will drop down to 1. He's going to roll his 2 attack die and his purple die. He's going to howl. He has a bones. He got a bones. Yes. You know what that means? All units friendly to Mulmesh immediately improve 1 spot on the initiative meter. Nope. Bones means nothing. He hits me for 1, which, you know what? Done. Was smart to move on that. Okay. Now it's my turn. Start of my turn, I gain an HP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm almost back up to full health. So I'm going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus a defense. Plus I'm going to burn my infused incense. Alright, we're going to go for it. We're going to burn the loot. We're going to gain 2 additional attack die. Plus the 4 attack die from this. Plus I have 1 more dexterity, so we'll throw my defense in. All of these dice into the pot. Let's go. Alright, 2 defense. Let's take care of that first. Let's get the bones out of the way. Let's see what the rest is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It does say status effects such as bleed or poison may be applied before or after checking Mulmesh's HP. So, at the start of his turn, I will apply Poison Dart, which is the last HP. Mulmesh, dead. Cool. Now, question is, I think that was a pretty good redemption run. I think we did it nice and clean. We remembered to heal the HP. We remembered to do the double hits. Clean run, I think. Of course, if there's any rules that I missed, let me know in the comments below. Because of, not only helps me, helps other people watching the video to learn the rules. And isn't that what this is all about? Helping each other. But in the meantime, patches. Jason patches. Shame I didn't get to innate. But we did get to use this promo chip finally. Since it's Halloween spooky season. Defeats Mulmesh. Knocks him out for the win. Love it. Let me know in the comments as well who you want to see me play next. I am going to do an Age of Tyranny campaign. I just haven't decided who I want to do yet. Nugget has been thrown out. Pickett's been thrown out. Patches maybe? Pretty beast. I don't know. Love Too Many Bones. More content coming to the channel. Hit the thumbs up down below. Let me know you like this. I'm going to keep rambling like I always do at the end. Not really sure who makes it to the end anyway, but if you do, I appreciate you. I appreciate you watching the videos. And as always, have a good one.